Now we're looking at the Vertigo, the vertical armed racer from iFlight. We're going to get right into it here. First time opening it up. Let's see what's inside this box. Alright, let's see the tag real quick. Like I said before, it's the vx5. This is a 210 millimeter kit. iFlight's trying something new. You've seen it with the aluminum. You've seen them do an aluminum support on the Dragon's Tooth. Well, now they did it again, but they did it this time with a vertical arm pattern. So, alright. Put that like that for now. This like this for now. Right. Battery straps, those are always helpful. Oh, it is a top mount or bottom mount battery frame. I like them on the bottom. People go both ways with that. These are, looks like the front support. Possibly the back support. For motor mounts that go onto the arms. It'll be interesting to see how this all goes together here. I like how that's all nice and thick aluminum pieces. Like I said before, the frame is a 210 millimeter frame, and the thickness of it, though, even though everything's individually pieced in there, the arms are going to be 4 millimeters. The bracket arms, I believe, are also 4 millimeter. We'll go right into it here in a second. Got a little baggie opener right there. I love how iFlight brands everything. Get the little baggie there. All sealed up. Huge bag of hardware, apparently, as well. But we're going to go through this. I want to see this carbon. Alright, here's the bottom pieces. That's the bottom piece. That's obviously the bottom piece. Nice and smooth. Took it right out of the bag and rubbing it. Not seeing any fraying of any of the carbon cuts. Everything looks great. Everything's countersunk nice. If you could zoom in on that, that'd be nice. There we go. So that's the bottom plate. Go take a look at the top plate here. Battery slots. iFlight insignia. Love that. Alright. Take a look at the arms. I'm going to go ahead and assemble this frame. Ooh, off camera here. Obviously, you can see some pieces want to come out, some pieces don't. Alright, so the arm braces are going to be, I believe, 2 millimeter. These are going to be the vertical supports. The reason why they went with a vertical arm this time instead of a bulkier frame, yes, the trans frame is a beast. She's thick, she's heavy, but this is the width here that they're talking about. The vertical arms are only going to be this thin. I'm going to do the ESC placement on the back here. And it should protect the ESC from prop strikes as well. So I'm looking forward to that little bit of greatness. Imagining. Like I said before, this is all part of why we're going to build this off camera, and then I'll show you the completed piece. But 4 arms, 2, 3, 4 arms. Arms seem to be universal. That would make it pretty nice. Huh. That's going to make it real nice. Very symmetrical frame. There's aluminum pieces here. Slide in. Nice. And again, this is all right out of the box. Super nice. You can see the construction of the carbon. This camera zooms in. Anywhere it wants to zoom in. Well, anyway, can't wait to get into this build. Motors go over the top like this, bolted into the side, circle locks into the square. Oh, that's tight. There's no lateral movement. It seems to line up really, really nice. Oh, this is going to be good. Just going to mess around real quick. Oh, this is going to be good. Oh, it's got the little camera sidewalls. 2 of these. Again, you can see cuts are pretty good. Got 1 piece and 2 pieces of those. So once again, this is the 210 millimeter frame from iFlight, the vx5. I'll put a link in the description below. I appreciate you guys for coming to the bench tonight and watching. If you're looking for this frame, you can either find it on their website, iflight-rc, or you can find it on Amazon. Nadici may also sell it. I'm not quite sure. It's the hardware they give you to work on. So I'm going to go ahead and get this thing together. I will be back with you guys momentarily. Alright, so here we are. We got some stuff organized now. This is pretty much the setup. This is what all came in that hardware bag. Alright, we got M3 10 millimeters. They go with those lock nuts, the M3 lock nuts. Now there's 4 of those, okay? They will be going through that hole right there on the motor mount. Alright. Screw on one side, lock nut on the other, and that's what's going to hold that there for now. That will have 3 points of contact. And then you have the 6 millimeter screws. They're M3 as well, and they go into those tapered holes. You get 12 of those. There's going to be 1 for each corner, 1 there, and 1 there. Alright, and they're going to be poking upwards into the corners of that. Alright, you can see that that's threaded in there, I believe. Yep. If I can get that zoom in there just right, but almost had it. There it is, almost. You can see that that's threaded in there. So, we're going to get into this here. 8mm screws. They'll be going through the arm in one side, out the other. Now, I said before that this could either be the front or the back. They seem pretty unisex depending on which way you have it. But do note, that side there is definitely threaded. Okay? That side is also threaded. But that side is threaded. And this side is not. That's a bare hole going through on this side. So the screw is going to go in this way and tighten into the aluminum on the other side. So don't over tighten. You may or may not strip out that other side, but we'll find out. I'm trying to just get it in there. Let's get this thing going. I'll set you up right there. If you stay, life will be good. Again, pretty neat. This kit did not come with one, but I'm going to put this together using only this, and I'm going to tighten down those motor lock nuts. Good old Leatherman. So, cheers.